For most books, filming a cinematic book trailer is cost prohibitive, but let me show you how to do it the no budget way. So the first step is choosing the right book. It's way easier to make a Robyn Hood trailer where it happens only in the forest, because forests are kind of easy to come by. Not as easy over here, unfortunately, but I can find a forest. And I do have lots of like medieval costumes, so none of this will be a problem for me. I'm making this book trailer as a fun art project, kind of, because it's just a nice alternative to a short film, and it's also like I feel like it's a nice gift to one of my favorite authors, just to send, hey, I made this, you can use it if you want to. Step one will be choosing the scenes that reflect the book, the mood of the book and what it's about, and kind of introduce the characters in a way that you can film it. So, as I said, I'm choosing only location to be a forest. It does start, of course, in a medieval village. I don't have a medieval village here. So, and the villagers and soldiers and everything else. So I have to cut around this to just show the story. I was thinking at first to just start when Robyn meets Maid Marian in the forest, and she's all excited that Robyn became an outlaw, and she's just spewing all this fanciful tale how awesome it will be. But actually, I can, without adding anything to the budget, have a scene of Robyn pointing a bow and arrow at the soldier without showing the soldier. It just would be a close-up of my actress playing Robyn Hood, and then her running through the forest, and then meeting Marian. Showing the meet is important for this book because one of the kind of selling points of this book is the banter and the fun in the relationships, and showing that it's not like serious version of Robyn Hood's story. It's just really light, and I want to show this mood in this trailer because that's, I think, what the trailers are the best for, quickly showing what the book is about and what's the mood of the book. Next step would be to start writing a script. I like working on my phone. I'm using Celtics app. It's not my favorite, but that makes the job, and I can do it on my phone. It's pretty important for me because, as you may or may not know, I have 7 kids. So taking the work wherever I have a spare minute is a perfect thing for me. But frankly, you can even write it on an empty piece of paper. Book trailer is really short. It doesn't need to be complicated. You don't have to have a detailed script, but it helps. So why not? So all the scenes happens exterior forest day. It's not very complicated setting, and that's why it's possible project for me to work on. We'll have Robyn, one of the earlier scenes when she's stopping the hunters from bothering Marian. And she just knocks an arrow and aims at the forester and yells stop or I'll shoot. Okay, so next scene is kind of optional. I would just like to have a video of this book laying on the ground somewhere with leaves blowing, whatever, just to show that's the book I'm making trailer of. I didn't do my research if that's a common thing to do, but it kind of makes sense. It would be like where the movie title would appear in some of the trailers, or if it would be a short film, that would be the place. Oh, that's the title of the movie. So I would like to have like I don't have to really decide until I edit if it goes here or if it goes on the end. But I will just put it in there so I know that that's something I want to shoot, because that's the important part, to get everything that you need in the script, or you may need in the script, in the trailer. Even if you toss it out, it's better to have it and toss it out than just, oh my, I forgot to shoot this thing. Next scene, I just want Robyn to run through the forest. Okay, and we're at the last scene. And that will be the talking scene, so I will be copying a lot of the dialogue from the book. That's why I marked it. So it actually includes much. I thought at first, like I read this book about a year ago, so I didn't remember details. So when I was rereading for preparation of the book trailer, well, I got surprised that I would have to have another character, but I think I can manage that. I do have a lot of kids to volunteer. I think I will start with this one. It doesn't really introduce the scene, it kind of cuts in, but like before they were just talking logistics too much, and that would be boring for the trailer. I kind of need to skip a part of it because I want to keep it short and just keep mostly the humor in, not big character points. So I'm skipping out on the people are suffering, you have to help them, because everybody knows that's what Robyn Hood is about, and I just want to keep how it's this different than other Robyn Hood retellings. Okay, few minutes and the script is all done. As I said, it's not much work if you know the book and if you know what you're looking for. So now that you have a script, you can start looking for actors or friends and family members that could fill in these roles. Actually, you could start with figuring out who of your friends and family you can get into acting in this book trailer and who will fit the roles in it, and then choose the scenes only with the people that you can gather. One thing that you may want to do before going to make the storyboards is just grabbing a piece of paper and writing down the characters, what costumes they need to wear if you have them, and who you think could be playing it, or a couple of options or confirmed actors. Not much to do. I just underline the things that I don't have and I will have to get. I could possibly go without the medieval shoes, but if I'm going to shoot the running scene through the forest, it would be safer to have them. We'll see. So let's get to drawing some storyboards. Nothing fancy, we just need basic information of what's going on. Just marking the scenes, close up of Robyn pointing the arrow. So that's just the basic sketch. We don't need anything more complicated. I kind of would like it from the front, but my drawing skills are not good enough, so I will just leave it as is. Okay, scene 2 is the book. Okay, good enough. I think I will start with wide shot. So here's Robyn. Stickman is enough. Okay, and she's running through the forest. There's the forest. Second kind of shot should be like medium. Still running, still forest. Yeah, and if I cut the shot here, I don't need the shoes, which is kind of important when you are trying to make it on no budget. I could try making shoes. I have some leather, but I'm not exactly sure how it will work and if I will have the time. Okay, so they stop on the I will just write Robyn. Okay, I want her kind of bending over. She got here, now she's resting. Actually, Marge and Robyn can be in the same scene. I want Marion to be kind of with her back to the camera because I want to use the same actress. Close up on Robyn. We could just make Marion's hand just make, oh, don't worry, and we can reuse this. So there we go. We have a page full of storyboards, we have script, we have list of our actors, and there's not much to do apart from contacting actors and getting them know the script before I'm ready to start filming. It should take 1 day to film this, especially like since we have to drive somewhere to the forest. I'm not exactly sure where. Oh yes, before we can film it, I need to go on location scouting because I'm kind of new in this area and I don't know many forests here. I know where there are some. I didn't find yet one that I really can use for this medieval setting. So there's like few little things that still need to be checked off, but if you already know your locations, you could start filming as soon as you have the actors and the costumes. So for now, I will be a little bit more responsible and going back to my main project, the Sneeze Wizard, that we were supposed to start filming last week, but we got sick and we are still a little bit sick, but I will be doing the storyboards for that and I will get you updated on Friday. See ya!